Good morning, everybody. New day today because I'm starting, some different meals for myself. So I had Greek yogurt today, did a tablespoon of honey, and then a scoop of protein powder. I mixed that up, had that, and then I had protein waffles with some syrup, but like the low calorie syrup or whatever. So like normally it's like 2 tablespoons as a serving. I was like looking, the one bottle was 100 grams, like the normal, like 100 calories per 2 tablespoons. But then the like lower calorie one is only 50 calories per 2 tablespoons. Honestly, it tasted the same to me, so I'm not complaining. But let me tell you what, 2 tablespoons is not a lot for 2 waffles, so that's a bummer. But yeah, also got like, because before I had like fruit for my snacks, but I'm like, fruit can't really sit too well. I really bought too much fruit. It's not that fruit was a bad idea. I just bought way too much, and it was like, you know, just getting expired and stuff from sitting in the fridge too long. But so yeah, I bought like some trail mix and some peanuts for like my little snacks when I'm like hungry, but maybe I already ate all my meals for the day, or maybe I just need like a few more calories. But yeah, so but that all of that, like between the Greek yogurt and the protein waffles, they're already cheaper than not cheaper, less calories than what the protein shake was. Then again, I never really drank the whole protein shake anyways, but I'm eating all the yogurt and eating all the waffles, so give and take, give and take. But yeah, leg day today, a little hamstring focused. So starting off with stiff leg, and yeah, I think I'm done using the little, the little like bench box thing that I was like stepping on to like do them with. Because for one, it was fine at first, when the weight was lighter, but as I'm going up in weight, it is starting to, like, I don't know, be a little more dangerous. One of these days, I'm definitely gonna fall over because I definitely stumbled up there a few times trying to like pick the weight up and then step up that height. And then two, it just takes way too long to set up between like getting the bar, adjusting all the things, putting the weight on, finding the bench for it, setting that up, and then going. Just takes way too long. This, most of the time, no one's ever on this machine here. And then also just weights normally here. If not, it's at like one of the benches or something over here, this machine. So just so much easier with this one too. But yeah, only problem is some of these machines have like a starting resistance on them. This one doesn't have any starting resistance, so I'm not sure. Because I remember it was 135 what I was doing with when I was like standing on the bench, because the barbell 245s. So I figured, I don't remember if I did another 45 last week or something like that. I really don't know, because I know I did this last week out of like necessity. But yeah, let's just see how this last set goes, and feels good. And could always add more weight if I need to. Well, workout's going well, moving the weight good. So, pretty sure last video or last hamstring day, I did 130s, and I'm still doing that. So, go me. Didn't have to go down and weight this go around. I might have went down last leg day because I think my knee was hurting. I don't remember exactly, but I think I might have went down to 120 last. But like two leg days ago, or just last hamstring day, I know I did 130. So happy that we're still maintaining that way. It's a good time. But Crunch is playing some W songs right now. A little bit of Big Time Rush going on. Now we got I don't know what that one girl's name is, but I know Polo G has a feature in it. So I'm just gonna say that Polo G song. Ooh, you've been moving on. Let me know. Enough of that. I mean, I gotta save that for American Idol. But in the meantime, let me get some sick hamstrings. I jumped on over into the leg extensions next because the seated hamstring curl was taken, so I wasn't able to do my 3 in a row like I normally do. But it's okay, got to give the hamstrings a little bit of a rest and stuff like that. So that's always beneficial. But yeah, it's open right now, so I think should probably get a little move on with this one so that way I could hop over there before someone else does. But yeah, I'm up to 150 with here because I think I did like 130 or something last time. I really forgot what it was, but like I'm starting to do this one over the orange one if I could. I actually was seating on the orange one first, but before I did a set, the person that was on this got off, so I moved over here. I just wanted it to be like more stable. Like talking to the one guy, he was thinking too that this one's better. So I figured, start doing this one. And, I think it is better because it's like it's not moving as much. I don't really know the science behind it, but I feel like, just being stiff and controlled, only trying to focus on the specific muscle group, really helps out. But yeah, I still kind of got to figure out my like what weight I'm doing for this set. So, but yeah, I'm at 150. I know I did like 200 over there, but that was like a moving one. I kind of got weaker on there. Pretty sure I bumped it down to like 180 and 160, and that was fluctuating the weight I was doing with that. But yeah, I'm at 150 here, and it's moving well. So even next leg day, I might bump it up to 160. We'll see how it goes. But for right now, let's just focus on getting 3,000 reps. Well, the seated leg curl is back open, and yeah, still getting used to the weight for this one too, because it's still sort of new with it being fixed and all that. But yeah, I got this at 160. Next one up is 180, so a little more hesitant to go up compared to like the leg extension because it only goes up by 10 pounds. This one goes up by 20. So, but I feel I'll probably still go up next week too, just to see how it is. But for right now, just gonna finish off this last set at 160. See how many we can rep out. Say about 10 good reps, about 2 partials there at the end, but killing the hamstrings, and that's the most important thing for muscle growth. Booty builder is open right now, and as of right now, the abductors are taken. But, looks like some of the calves are taken too. So I might have to do some hopping around machine-wise after this, but we'll see what happens. Once I finish this set, remove all the weight, trim the video to where, it starts and begins where I want. We'll see what's open then. But as for right now, nothing's open. But hey, got the booty builder. This weight's starting to move around pretty nice too, so might be time to go up to 4 plates eventually. Who knows? Who knows? We will have to wait and see what happens with that one. But yeah, so I got nothing else to say, so might as well just start moving some weight around. Well, the adductors opened up and the other one's open right now, so I'm not going to say much here. I'm just going to get a move on. I do have to say, I went up to 170 on here, so new max, if you will. But yeah, aside from that, I was still able to get 8 reps on all my sets, which is good. So screw it. Might have to go up and weight again. Probably not though. Well, I was able to get to the outer thigh abductor, and yeah, I'm still at 150 with this one. I was always like 10 pounds behind. I kind of, not recently, but still somewhat recently, I bumped up from 140 to 150. But yeah, I was at 160 over there before I was even at 150 over here. So it makes sense. I'm kind of already up 10 pounds on the machine over on the inner thigh abductor compared to the outer thigh one. Also, I don't know if I do it right because my entire time I've been working out throughout my life, I always would just do it in the seat. But every time I see someone doing like the outer thigh abductor on like TikTok or whatever, they're always like leaning forward with it. So I'm really not sure which the most ideal one is. So I guess just do whatever makes you the happiest. Whatever you feel gets you the most gains, you do that one. But I got so used to like leaning forward on this one to the point where it just kind of became the norm for me compared to just sitting back like I used to. So hopefully gets my thighs more outwardness so they look fuller and thicker. So that way, I could just that like stomp pose and then like all my leg muscles just break out in definition due to how vascular I am. So that's the goal with this. But yeah, until then, I should just start moving around the weight. Doing some calves now, and I'm kind of making good on time. It's like 8:30 something right now, so I'm trying to move quick with this so I could get like maybe 15 minutes of like the Stairmaster in, because like I said, I want to start doing cardio. And see, the breakfast took a while because I had to see if like the app I have doesn't recognize the food, I have to plug it in myself. But after I plug it in myself, it saves that food. So I had to plug in everything, which kind of took some time and stuff like that, just figuring out all the right things like that. But yeah, so, but normally I'll probably be quicker with it. I also hit the snooze alarm a bunch. So one of these days, hopefully, that's really my goal, just to like wake up. I used to be so good with it, like especially at school, like as soon as the first alarm went off, boom, I just like got up. But yeah, I've been hitting like one day it was like okay for me to hit snooze because I wasn't in a rush for anything, so I was then like it just becomes an avalanche of never waking up after the first alarm. But that day where I like get up on the first one, that'll be the start where it's like, okay, get up. So hopefully soon. But in the meantime, got calves, and like I said, it's way easier on the calves when you like split it up. And I'm not sure if I mentioned, but yeah, I'm doing like the superset with the crunch machine. So yeah, to try to save time for cardio. But yeah, I might go up to. I just got 25, so I'll probably add a 10. Next leg day. But that's if I remember. So we'll see what happens. someone took the crunch machine I normally use, but it's all right because we got this one over here. But I'll just explain why it's like a weird angle now because the machines are in two separate spots and stuff like that. But yeah, finishing off the last set here and then moving on into the seated calf raises with the leg raises. So better go move on with this because I still got my stuff over there. I don't want anyone to like swipe it as like a prize memorabilia item for when, you know, I get my star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and stuff like that. Same way in everything, 245, 10, 10, and 10. Just notice, got a stain on my shorts. I don't know what it's from. Maybe maybe some kind of grease. Maybe I cooked in these shorts or something. Who knows? But pretty disappointed about it. Yeah, I definitely like the other crunch machine better. This one seems too like stuck and like it's not like as fluid of a motion as the other one. Needs like some spray or something to make it move easier. Playing some Justin Bieber right now, so I'm getting a little excited about this next set. But yeah, you know, it's going well, going well. I did one set already with this, and probably gonna stick at this weight, but I'm definitely gonna move up with the standing one. But yeah, I really like this setup. You know, when like I'm on a time crunch because I feel it's the most beautiful superset I could do because it's like two different muscle groups. So you know, I'm not overdoing one, but I'm still getting like progress done to help kind of save some time because, you know, do some calves and I do abs, two different muscle groups. By the time I'm done with abs, you know, it's time to go on calves again. By the time I'm done with calves, you know, walk back over to abs, it's time to do abs again. So it's really just, yeah, a beauty of a superset, if I do say so myself. Like I said, if I have the time, why not do them separately, you know, just solely focus on that if I could. But days like today where it's like a time crunch, then yeah. But let's get this set a move on. Last exercise of the day, you know, some leg raises. I got to take a piss, so I got to be quick with this one. But I'm not going to do cardio today because it's 9:07 now. So got to get that posing in, and then, you know, we'll leave. But it was still really good progress today, so I'm proud of myself for that. If I just woke up on time, combined with, like, having the breakfast already logged into the little app thing, we would have been sailing for some cardio today. But, yeah, not today, but we'll try again tomorrow. See how that goes. Because like I wake up at 5:30, but like I still don't get here till 7 because it takes me about, you know, half an hour to get up with you know, setting the snooze and then eating breakfast. I leave by like 6:30, or I try to. So yeah, let's rip out these last few reps. Well, That's all we got for today. Let's check out the legs, see how they're looking. Not so much the quads. Quads probably aren't really popping as much, considering it's much more of a hamstring day. But I'm not sure how you pose like the side of your legs, but I should probably really figure it out. Yep, still no definition in those calves though. Feel my left calf is just meaty, but my right calf has more definition. I don't know, but yeah, little throwback T-shirt on. Got this senior year of high school, and I remember it being like huge on me because, well, I think it's an XL, but now considering I got so big, and most of my T-shirts are way too small now, this is one of the few that still fits. So I'm like, why not? Just wear it out to the gym. Maybe one of these days, just cut off the side, show off my raging abs. But yep, all there. But hey, new week. I'm feeling good. Today was a good day. I'm feeling happy after the gym. Gonna go home. Gotta shave a little, shower, and then I made new meal prep. So I was sick of the chicken, vegetables, and potatoes, like I was saying. So none of that. So I did like a steak fried rice, and kind of hard to track the calories in that. I looked on my app; they have like a default steak fried rice, so I'm gonna just use that one. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So, and honestly, the steak fried rice doesn't have like too many calories in it, like per se. So yeah, I'm not really sure. You know, uh, efficient wise, like when I like put my calories in the bio and stuff. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but it's close enough. Hopefully someday I'll make the big bucks, and then I could afford a personal trainer and like a nutritionist to like go to the store, cook for me, and then track all those calories for me. So that way I know I'm doing it right. But yeah, until then, still got to do it on my own for now. But hopefully, my goal by May 3rd, 2025 is, be just swimming in it. Also, I bought 2 lottery tickets yesterday, and I completely forgot about them. I have no idea what it was. So I definitely got to go Google the lottery ticket score, because I bought a cash 5 and a Powerball ticket. Powerball is up to like 44 million, but the cash 5 was 250,000, which was crazy because I was talking about, hey, I really only need like 250,000. So once I saw that was the prize for that, I'm like, I think it's a sign. Because originally I was just going to buy like the biggest one, because I'm like, I just wanted to spend like the $2. So, but yeah, I ended up buying $4 in total, $2 each, 2 tickets. So that's that. But yeah, it's been going well. So maybe I'll go home, win the lottery. If I see my numbers, or if I won the lottery, I'm quitting. I'm gonna call up like, hey, I just won the cash 5. I'm sorry, I don't want to work in insurance anymore. Goodbye. And that'll be that. So fingers crossed. Maybe that's why I'm in such a good mood today. I got the positive vibes because subconsciously I know I won the lottery. So, but yeah, I want that to be like a new tradition, because when I first started driving, like I didn't have a Sam's. Like I always go to Sam's Club now to fill up my gas, because it's like, I don't know, like 20 cents cheaper or something. So, it adds up throughout the year. And but before, I used to go to Turkey Hill, and I didn't have a credit card yet, so I'd always have to go in and give them cash to put like money in my car. And when I was in there, I'd be like, yeah, give me a Powerball ticket. I never won, obviously. Look at my outfit. Obviously, I don't have money to be dripped out, with my professional stylist and stuff like that. But maybe pick up the trend now. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it's a sign of good faith. But yeah, we don't know. We'll have to see. But hopefully, I wake up to my first alarm tomorrow. We get some cardio in. It's chest day, so a little bit of a longer day workout wise. But hopefully, I can still get that cardio in, because I need that 6-pack if I'm going to start, modeling, posting some pics on Instagram, sending my application out to Love Island so I could be on it next season. A lot of stuff has to be in motion, so I better get to it. Also, I got a haircut at the end of the week, so hopefully I get like a sexy look to me, but we won't know. We won't know until the end of the week how I end up looking. But until then, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and have a great day.